Hello everyone, welcome back. I am going to color my hair today and I am going to use Iron Permanent hair color and the shade is dark burgundy brown. I have not colored my hair in over 2 years. It may be even 3. The last time I colored my hair. And this is what the hair looks like now. You know, I'm a lazy hair person. So it's always in one plait. If you can see, this is the last time I colored my hair. It's almost done. That's to show you. It has grown out and I trim my hair every 3 months. But this is what my hair looked like. I'm not coloring my hair to cover the gray, but I have to do the whole thing so everything comes out uniform. But I know the gray will wash off faster and I will be happy when my grays will be showing again. So far, this is what it looks like. I love my grays. I love my grays. So this is my hair right here. The back, the side, and now the front. Let me tell you what I have and what I'm going to use. And then I will color my hair. And from there, I'll tell you more. I have this little coloring thing for a long time because I used to love to color my hair often. I have my gloves so I can protect my terrible nails. I have the hair color right here, which came from in here. And if you buy these, you want to make sure do not destroy the box because everything is do not destroy the box because everything is in the box, all your instructions and how to mix this. And the reason why I say to mix because you're going to use a developer. I have volume 20. That's my developer. I also have the Ion Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1. Help strengthen, smooth, and restore moisture. That's it right here. I'm going to be using that. I also have a sensitive scalp protector and it is also by Ion. I'm also going to use that. And there is a second step. After I've washed the color, I'll be using a color sealer. And I will tell you a little bit more about it when I get to use it. This is what it looks like. So this is the first step. I'm going to put all my stuff together and I'll show you as I'm mixing it and doing all the other stuff. Keep watching. Okay, now I'm getting ready to mix. I hope you can see. I have the hair color right here. I'm going to open it like this. Here has this little thing, which is sharp, so I'm going to take it and use that to pierce a hole into the container, the tube. Now I'm just going to press and make sure I get all the color in here. You can see it, right? Coming out, and that's it. So I'm just going to get all of that done. Now I have pressed this all the way down. As you can see, I rolled it to get all the stuff, hair color in here. I'm now going to use the developer to put in here because you see how thick this is? The developer will help loosen it up. I shake the developer and I'm going to put it in here. I start with a little bit at a time because I don't want to make it too watery or too light, I should say. I don't want it too runny. Right word. And now I'm just mixing it to get the consistency I want. I'm pouring the rest because I need the rest. And I mix again because I need the consistency. The first time this is how it was. I need it a little lighter but thick in consistency. Now that I have everything mixed up, I am going to use half of the sensitive scalp protector in there. A little bit more. Eyeballing everything. From here to here, half. The next half I'll use another time. I'm going to mix that in here also, as they say. Everything has to be mixed properly. Now it is time to add the booster in here. This is the booster. I took it off the box. And it said to put the complete booster in there. It's a plastic bottle, so I'm just squeezing everything into the hair color. That's all to protect my hair. Now I'm mixing that in there also. It is going to be a dark burgundy brown hair color. Now this is done. I'm getting ready to prep my hair. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to do my hair. But before I start, I protect my shoulders so color don't fall on my skin and burn me. So I've used a towel. Now I'm taking my Vaseline and I'm going to do around my forehead. So with my mirror in hand, I'm going to rub Vaseline right here on my forehead, around the perimeters of my face, because I want to make sure I don't get any staining, and if I do, I can take it off easily. So I put on my ears. Also on that ears, I just rub it. And now I'm ready to start. That's it. Okay, I'm just going to pat my hair into. It will not be straight. Make sure you wear gloves. Make sure you're in a well-vented area, because these things sometimes do smell bad. So my hair is pat in two. So I'll just take this piece, roll it up, plastic clip it, not your scalp, but clip it in the hair. And this side I'm going to do, I usually don't use the little brush you see me using to mix. I usually don't use that to do my hair. It takes too long. I'm not a professional. Again, make sure where you are is well vented. If it's a small space, open up a window, have a fan going. You don't want to keep inhaling these smells. So far, it does have a smell, but it's not that strong. But I'm also in a wide vented area. So please remember that. This is going to be in my hair for a while, so I am only going to do I'm gonna do away from the roots first. I'm just cutting my hair again in 2 more pieces because I want to do away from the roots. The roots will be the last thing I touch because I don't want it sitting in my roots too long, because the closer it is to your roots, the closer it is to your scalp. That's how I look at it. So I'm going to start. I have a big mirror over there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I try to be as close as possible. But like I say, I'm just doing every other part of the hair except the roots. And this is how I do it. I take some in my hand and I work it away from the scalp, away from the roots. It does smell. Yep. Now I'm using it, I can smell it. So I'm going to run the fan so there'll be no talking. And then when I put the fan off, I will come back to you, okay? Now that I have all the color in, I am going to let it sit between 30 to 45 minutes. And then I will come back when I'm getting ready to rinse it out. I will see you, well, in a video minute, right? So I will see when I'm getting ready to rinse it out. It's now time to go wash. I'm going to take off this cover on there. And I put a fresh pair of gloves on. I'm going to rinse everything off. I'm going to rinse my hair off. This is what it looks like before I rinse it off. After it's all rinsed off, I'll be back because I have to put a sealant over it before I shampoo it. So I'm just going to rinse it off. I'll see you shortly. Now that I've finished rinsing all the color off my hair, and before I shampoo it, I need to go to step 2, which is the color sealer. And this is what it looks like. It says color sealer is step 2. It helps restore moisture and smoothness while protecting and strengthening hair that has been chemically treated. And this is a permanent hair color. I have not seen what it looks like. We're going to see together. But the direction on the sealer says, do not shampoo after rinsing hair color or highlighter. After thoroughly rinsing, apply Absolute Protection Color Sealer from roots to end. Process for 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly, shampoo, and style as usual. So this is what I'm going to use right now. Now let's see what my hair looks like. I haven't seen what my hair looked like at all. Ooh, okay. Remember, it's a dark burgundy brown. So hopefully you can see it. It's looking good. Looking good so far. I mean, it looks very dark in person, but you know how color is. Unless you give it light, it doesn't show, right? So now you can see it in the light. But when I look in the mirror, my hair looks so dark. Like really black. But my grays will be back soon. My grays will be back. See, they're much lighter, but they'll be back. I know they're there and they're wondering what happened to us, but they'll be back. Okay, now I'm going to use the sealer over the hair as instructed, because I want my color to last for a long time. I don't want to be colored every 6 months, maybe once a year, or every, like now it's been like over 2 years, so I like that. I used to do it more often before, but since my gray's been coming in, I have been coloring less and less and less. So it took me a long time to actually color my hair because I didn't want to cover my grays. So my grays are saving me. So this is what it looks like. It's like a light yellow. I'm going to put that everywhere to seal everything. And then we will see. I gotta get everything from it. You know how that works, right? I'm going to put it everywhere. I should be facing this way. I'm just rubbing it all over. It's it from roots to end. So one little packet, I should have bought 2. Or does it spread well? I don't know if this one's going to do it. I should have bought 2. Whenever you do a color, make sure you rinse off the color really, really good the first time. You might not get everything, but get close to it, because the second shampoo you'll see more. But you want to try and take out as much as possible. So what I do when I first shampoo my hair, I will rinse it off in the kitchen sink as much as I can. And then I jump in the shower and do the rest of the rinsing, because bending down in that sink after a while hurts the back. And I try to do half in there, and then the other half is in the shower, to get as much color out as possible the first time. I have to leave this on for 10 minutes. And then the next time you see me, my hair will be all shampooed and blow dried. Okay, see you soon. Now I am finished blow drying my hair. So this is the final results of the hair color. Remember, it was a dark burgundy brown. This is it. So this is the hair color. As you can see, the places that have more gray is a little bit brighter, but other than that, this is it. In the light, it shows more. You'll see the color more. But it's everywhere in my hair. Like I said, the gray section will always look brighter, but the whole hair looks so, so nice. When I tell it looks nice, I am loving it. Thank y'all again for watching. It's gonna go in a ponytail soon, so my hair is going to go in a ponytail soon, because I don't like doing much with it unless I want to. If I want to do something, I do something. Other than that, I don't do anything. I'm a lazy hair person, but my hair, I love my hair. My hair loves me. But this is it. Did I make it crazy, crazy hair? Crazy, crazy, crazy hair. But this is the end result. Thank y'all again for watching. Please remember to share this video with someone else. And as always, until I see you and you see me, I want you to know that I appreciate you very, very much. Love you all. Bye.